In this video we will see the solution of this question. Let's see what is given in question. The printed price of an article is rupees 40,000. A wholesaler in Uttar Pradesh buys the article from the manufacturer in Gujarat. Okay. At a discount of 10% on the printed price, and the wholesaler sells the article to a retailer in Himachal at 5% above the printed price. If the rate of GST on the article is 18%, then find the following things. First of all, basic things, what is given, try to understand. There are three participants in this selling. One is manufacturer, second is wholesaler, and third person is retailer. Okay, so this dealing is actually interstate. Why? Because manufacturer is from Gujarat, wholesaler belongs to Uttar Pradesh, and retailer is from Himachal Pradesh. Okay, so whatever GST is given, that will be considered as IGST, because there is no CGST, no SGST. The complete GST will be in the pocket of central government, right? So then what is given? Our question says that printed price is 40,000. Okay, so the first person, and that was manufacturer, a wholesaler in Uttar Pradesh buy the article from a manufacturer in Gujarat at a discount of 10%. Okay, so this manufacturer sold that item to wholesaler at the discount of 10%, means 40,000 was marked price or printed price minus 10% of 40,000. So we'll see what is the calculation. I think that will be 36,000. So manufacturer sold the item to wholesaler at 36,000. Okay, fine. I will show you the step also, how it came. And then wholesaler, what he did, the wholesaler sells the article to a retailer in Himachal at 5% above. Okay, so wholesaler sells to the retailer whatever the printed price was there, that is 40,000 plus 5% more of 40,000. Okay, so we will find out the cost price of the article for wholesaler and cost price of the article for retailer, and what the IGST they have paid, wholesaler and the retailer. So first of all we'll do these basic calculation, then we will reach to our sub questions. So let's see what I have done. This is the normal diagram, it is not compulsory to draw, this is just for explanation. You can start from here the answer, and if you want to do this you can do during exam also, no problem. Sales are interest rate, hence IGST is 18%, given that printed price of an article is 40,000. Okay, then cost price of article for wholesaler is equals to printed price minus discount. And what was the printed price? That was 40,000. And what was the discount? That was 10% of 40,000. So when we'll calculate is 0 0 double 0 cancel double 0, so 40,000 minus 4,000, that is 36,000. So that wholesaler bought it from manufacturer at this cost 36,000, right? Now we are going to find out how much this amount he will pay for that article to that manufacturer. Now we will find out how much GST, that in form of IGST, he will pay tax to the government for that article. So I have written IGST collected by manufacturer from wholesaler, and that will be named as input IGST, that is equals to 18% of 36,000. So when we will calculate it, that is 6,480 rupees. It means shopkeeper will pay this plus this, that much amount for that article. Okay, same thing we will find out cost price of that article for retailer and how much IGST this retailer will pay to government. So see how I have solved this. Cost price of article for retailer is equal to printed price plus 5% above the printed price. So I have written 40,000 plus 5% of 40,000, and that is 2000. It's 2000. Okay, so 40,000 plus 2000, that is 42,000. Now say children, that shopkeeper bought that item at 36,000 and he sold at 42,000. Okay, now we are going to find out how much tax this person has paid to the government. So I have written here IGST paid by retailer, that is also called as output IGST, that is 18% of 42,000, and when you will calculate it, this is equals to 7,560 rupees. Okay, it means this retailer had paid this plus this amount for that article. Now we will come to our sub question. Sub question first was the amount inclusive of tax under GST paid by the wholesaler for the article. How much amount wholesaler has paid, in which tax also included? So we will add CP and tax. So see what I did. I have written 36,000 plus 6,480. 36,000 was his CP and 6,480 was his IGST. So when you will add it, this is 42,480 rupees. This is your first answer. Now second sub question. The amount inclusive of tax under GST paid by the retailer for the article. It means my question asks that find out the total amount paid by the retailer. It is the cost price and the tax both. So what I have written here, amount inclusive of tax paid by retailer is equals to 42,000 plus 7,560 rupees. This 42,000 retailer CP and IGST paid by the retailer. So when you will add it, the answer is 49,560 rupees. Now third sub question. The amount of tax under GST paid by the wholesaler to the central government. Now we had to find out the middle person. This person is the middle person. Okay, yes, try to understand what is the net tax paid by the wholesaler. It means whatever is the profit of this person, we have to calculate GST on that amount. So either you do one thing, you subtract that amount retailer got at 42,000 and he bought it at 36,000. So you subtract both the data, 42,000 minus 36,000, that is equals to 6,000. So you find out 18% of 6,000, you will get the net tax paid by wholesaler. Or if you want to get the answer directly, then try to understand how much he has given to manufacturer. He has paid this much amount, 6480, and he collected 7560. Now try to understand children why we are calling it. In previous video also I have explained, but still I am explaining it again. This person, wholesaler, the middle person, it may be wholesaler, it may be shopkeeper. Okay, so whatever he has paid, 6480, let me cross check one second. 6480, yes, and this is 7560. Yeah, so when this wholesaler bought an item of 26,000, he paid 18% of this amount. Okay, then what he did, he sold this item and he collected more than 36,000. Okay, so he collected 42,000 from here and he collected 7,560 rupees from retailer also. So try to understand, he has given this much money to government. Actually he will pay to manufacturer and manufacturer will pay it to the government as tax. So when wholesaler paid this amount to manufacturer, from backside he collected this amount 6480 from retailer. Okay, he paid 6480 to manufacturer, but he collected from retailer 7560 as tax. So that extra money which he is going to pay, this minus this is output IGST, this is input IGST. When you will subtract it, I think that is equals to 1080 rupees. It means 1080 rupees is the net tax which he will pay from his or her pocket on his benefit. That benefit was 6,000. If you want to cross check, you just calculate 18% of 6,000, you will get the same answer when you will subtract these two. So see how I have solved here. net tax paid by a wholesaler is equals to output tax minus input tax, that is equals to, yeah, sorry, my camera position was not correct. So net tax paid by wholesaler, output tax minus input tax, that is equals to 7,516 minus 6,480, that is rupees 1,080, that is the tax paid by wholesaler. Now fourth sub question was the amount of tax under GST received by the central government. How much tax central government has collected? So that is the total tax which the retailer has paid, but we have to show it step by step. So what I have written input IGST plus tax paid by the wholesaler. So input IGST was 6480 plus this tax which wholesaler has paid 1080. So overall when you will add it, that is 7560, which comes from the pocket of the last person. It may be retailer, it may be customer. So 7560 is the total tax which will go to the central government. So thus your answer is over here, children. I hope it will be helpful for you. Thank you.